Right then, Andrew, this is Terry, Warbitation Blue, that's me. This is my competition entry into your 250 subs contest. Well done getting 250 subs, mate, that's a great achievement. You do mainly little big reviews on films that you've recently seen and trying to entice people in watching that particular movie or put them off. But you do tend to only watch films that you like, really, so, well, you don't know if you're going to like it until you've watched it, but you tend to do reviews of films that you've liked. I think that's the point I'm getting at. So this is my little competition entry. You've asked 3 questions, but I'll get into them and onto them in a minute. It's got some guitar to play. Right then, Andrew, this is the guitar part of my little competition entry, and you've asked me to play 12 Rolling Stones tunes for you. This could go on for quite some time, this video. Bit of a crazy request, that I have to say. Now, I'll get off with my first one now. This is going to be Honky Tonk Woman. I don't know the words and I don't sing, so please feel free to sing along if you want to. So here we go with Honky Tonk Woman. Go, that was the first one. Second one I'm gonna do now is, what shall I do next? I'll do Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. There we go. How does this one start? There's 2 guitars in the start of this, but I'll try and go do a little bit. Here we go. That's it. There you go, that's a little bit of that one. What should I do next? Paint It Black, sounds like a good one. No? Okay, next one I'll do then is, I'll change a bit of my sound for this one. What can I do next? Similar one to what I've done earlier, similar sound and one anyway, is a song called Start Me Up. This has got some chorus on it. Your phone's ringing. Hello? Hi Andrew, you alright? What do you mean you can see me? How can you see me? What, you don't want 12 Rolling Stone songs? You just want one song by a band called 12 Stones? Never heard of them, mate. well, it looks like that was a waste of time, and
Right.
going on. Even though it wasn't what you asked for, I hope you still enjoyed that little bit of guitar then. What I've done now, I've tried to set the scene and I've turned the big light off. The big light there, it's not really big, it's 3 little spotlights. So it's not a big light, but it's off anyway. As it is a Halloween theme, your competition. So the questions you've asked, first one you've asked is what's like viewers' most anticipated horrors between October and December to be released. And to be honest, I'm not a massive horror fan. I do like horror now and again, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And so I don't know of any that are coming out, but I've got to say what I was really looking forward to watching, and I was really glad to get it. Cabin in the Woods. Okay. Now I was enjoying it for the first 20 odd minutes. I was like engaging with the characters and stuff, and I was really trying to like it, and I did for a bit. And I was like thinking, ooh, which one's going to be picked off first? And I was like trying to get it, like rule myself into the frame, like where expect to be scared in a moment, and it just turned into a bit of a jokey horror really. And I like serious horrors. I'm not really a big fan of comedic horror movies. They're either a horror or they're a comedy. So I let me down. So I'm sorry I haven't got anything that I'm anticipating and watching between October and December that's coming out, because I don't know of any. Second question is for people to share their horror movie collection. So what I've done is I've taken a few off my shelves which I really like. Not showing them all because you might think, why has he got that rubbish there, what's that? So these are the ones I really like. First one I'm going to show is the Aliens anthology. Now I see this more as being sci-fi, but I know a lot of people do see it as being horror, but I do see it as being like, it's a great collection this, by the way. I think this is the 6 disc or whatever it is version I've got here of the Alien movies, so yeah, that's a good one to watch. But I don't think I'll be watching it in October, because as I say, I think it's more of a sci-fi than being a horror movie. But what I will be watching is The Hills of Eyes, the remake. I really enjoy it. I think it is it's definitely one of my favourite horror films. This is the box set of The Hills of Eyes 1 and 2. The Hills of Eyes 1 is just like amazing. Really enjoy that. Another trilogy here, well, another trilogy, it's the first trilogy I'm showing, it's the Omen trilogy. And again, Omen 1 is just really amazing. Anyone who hasn't seen Omen, the original one from the 70s, not the remake, this is just amazing. And this particular collection is region free as well, if anyone's interested out there. Definitely get the Omen. What else have we got? Oh, the Hannibal Lecter trilogy. Yeah, this is another great collection there. Again, would you say the horror? I don't know, or are they just the thriller type? But they are great. You keep it on the edge of your seat in certain scenes, ooh, kind of thing. And I've got the Monsters collection of the 8 movies there, the classic ones, black and white. I do love the black and white horrors the best, I've got to say. And the Tales of the Unexpected ones. Someone told me that they're coming out on Blu-ray, the Tales of the Unexpected series, so I'll be really looking forward to getting them. If they're coming out between October and December, way, that's my most anticipated for you. I think they are actually, they're coming out this month. But they're not new, so you can't say. Anyway, shut up. So yeah, I did watch one of these quite recently, the Dracula one. Barry Lebowski, is that his name? Barry Lebowski, playing Dracula. Really amazing film. It wasn't scary though, I'm afraid, compared to like modern day horrors. It was a bit funny, but one thing that really I did enjoy was Renfield, I think the character was. He become kind of a slave type, and whenever I seen him on the screen I was just like laughing my head off at him, because he turned into Gollum out of the Lord of the Rings. So if anyone is anticipating watching the 1931 Dracula, keep a lookout for Renfield. he just is calling me master. It's just hilarious. And anyway, the third question you've done there, is that my collection done? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, so third one is to pick an idea for your straight talk little series that you do. Yeah, so last one I watched was you and your mate Alex having a bit of an argument in the car, which was good. I enjoyed it. Great acting, by the way. Yeah, so I'd like you to do something similar, but argue over a certain topic, like what's the best? Steelbook's the best, Blu-ray MRAs or DVDs? Do you prefer DVDs to like the modern like Blu-ray? Does that ruin the actual effect of horror movies? It makes it a bit too crisp and clear. Does that ruin it for you? I don't know. These are the kind of things you can get in an argument with your little buddy. And so yeah, you can have a big argument, but don't do it in your car. Do it in a cellar or in the woods in the dark. That'll be scary. So that's what I want to see, and I want to be lots of blood. Yeah, if you could do that for me, Andrew, I'd be really pleased, and I'd look forward to watching that. You having a big like argument, have I don't know, a knife, or I don't know. You both have knives, and you end up having like a manhunt. You're chasing after him, or excuse me. Hello. Oh, Andrew again. Hello. You want me to turn the light on because you can't see me? You don't want to see me. You couldn't see me horror movies. What? You know, I'm trying to set a scene here for you, and like I'm trying to get involved in your little competition. Rubbish. You know, some people. Well, I'm not even sure if you're going to be showing this in your competition now, but anyway, that's me done. And I'll see what happens. Bye. Everyone knows it's butters. Well, that's me.